Look, let's be honest, if you clicked on this video, you know that you have addiction and you want to cure it. You know it destroys you in the long term, it will make your life worse, but still, it seems that you just cannot get rid of it. You still come back to it, it's like stuck to your back. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you how you can truly break your bad habits and build good ones. And the first thing I want you all viewers to do is to stop listening to the pricks that tell you just to try harder. Ooh, just quit, come on, I do not smoke, why you should? The fact is, these people are only making your situation even worse. Look, for example, let's take smokers. They worry about your health. It makes them anxious, so they want to smoke. Then they understand that they want to smoke and it makes them even more anxious. And then when they actually smoke, other people tell them that they smoke and it's bad, what makes them even more anxious, so they want to smoke even more. Because all bad habits like smoking, porn or video games are autocatalytic. They feed themselves. And you definitely saw some of your friends or some people that you know quit the addiction that you're trying to quit for like a long time but you can't. And you're wondering, how did they do it? They must have had some kind of a superpower, right? Their self-control must be so high that I will never reach their level. Well, let me tell you one secret. People with the highest self-control do not even need to use it. Yes, you heard that right. They do not even need to use it. They just do not want to smoke. They change their environment so it no longer pushes them to doing this type of act. Look, you can break a habit, but you cannot just forget it. If you're a smoker and you stop doing it, it doesn't automatically mean that you will stop wanting it afterwards. So what is the most critical step that you can do to break your bad habits? Change your environment. You should cut off the habit at its source. For example, you hang out with a group of friends that drink every night, that have parties all around. Well, what I recommend you to do is stop being around these people. Because in the majority of the times, they are the ones that push you to drink. If you were sitting there alone, you wouldn't be doing it every day. Or, for example, you may be stressing a lot in your life. Try to understand what makes you do it and try to avoid it at any cost. People that beat their bad habits, they do not just defeat it with power, they change the environment, so they do not want to do it ever again. For example, if they need to focus on one thing, they do not do it by forcing themselves, but they do it by getting rid of the distractions. If they need to write an email, like a long email or a paragraph, they will get their phone and throw it away, so they do not even pick it up while they are doing their job. If they feel that they are not enough and it makes them want to smoke, they just stop using social media and watch at these buffed and rich guys. Another thing that you can do to defeat your bad habit is go and hang out with a group of people that never do your bad habit or never even reinforce it. Your brain will automatically want to fit in and it will avoid the bad habit at any cost, because if you do it, it makes you stand out in a bad way. So build your life that, for example, drinking or smoking is no longer attractive to your daily routine. Because self-control is overrated. It's a short-term strategy, not a long-term. If you just force yourself, it doesn't guarantee that you will stop smoking for the rest of your life. But changing your environment that smoking is no longer attractive to you will. Subscribe if you enjoyed and see you soon. Bye.